Hello there! Greetings from the DGN Bands. My name is Bill Miller. I'm one of the band directors at North High. And we wanted to take an opportunity here in this very busy season of the school year to share some important information and reminders for our newcomer band families. Some of the families that might not be familiar with our band program yet, but very soon will be a very big and important part of it. In this video, we hope to share some information about the mailing you should have received recently, a description or an explanation of our sports exemption program and our marching band program. We have a request for some additional information we would like to get from you regarding your band students, some information about our jazz band auditions, an invitation to attend our New York City Tour meeting, which is coming up very soon, as well as an invitation to participate in the 4th of July performance parade in Downers Grove. A few weeks ago, you should have received a mailing from us that had a lot of really important information that we hope you've seen, hope you've taken a look at, and understandably probably had to take some time to get through all of it. We do believe that this is a lot of really important information, but we wanted to highlight a few of the items that are in there. So if this doesn't look like a familiar mailing to you, we'll ask that first you take a look, and maybe it's sitting in a pile of other mail that you've received from North recently. And if you just can't find that mailing at all, it's also available on our website. You can see the address of our website at the bottom, dgnbands.blogspot.com. This is the cover letter of that mailing you should have received, and you can see all the variety of topics and categories of information that are contained in here. Pretty much, we're pretty confident that if you have a question about anything that's going to be occurring in the DGN Bands, be it over the summer or as we get started in the fall with our marching band camp and other activities, probably the information is in this mailing. A lot of great information for the schedule of events, absence policies, and you can see, of course, the rest of the list of the information that's in the mailing. We do want to take some time to explain our sports exemption program and our marching band program. We get a lot of questions about this, and we know that it understandably can be a little bit difficult to understand the first time around. In short, all of our concert band members, and those are concert band members when I say that, those are students who are enrolled in our concert band, symphonic band, or wind ensemble. By default, they're all a part of our marching band. Our marching band is part of our band program. Now, our concert band and symphonic band and wind ensemble meet as a class every day, even during the marching band season. The marching band, however, rehearses also during the school day, during what we call our music resource period, either 5A or 5B. That's a resource period of about 25 minutes opposite a student's lunch. And we also have longer marching band rehearsals on Thursday evenings. And if your student is participating in color guard or the percussion drum line, there's additional rehearsals beyond that. Our marching band performs at all of our Friday night home football games and some of the playoff football games, when our team progresses into the playoffs. And this year we have an opportunity to perform at the University of Illinois for one of their football games as part of their high school band day event. So again, all band members who are enrolled in one of our concert band classes, by default, are also expected to participate as part of our marching band. Now the question sometimes comes up, well, my student wants to participate in a fall sport. Can they do both things? And the answer to that question is absolutely. Students can participate in a fall sport and marching band. Of course, students will need to split their time in each of those activities. We're very fortunate to have a situation at North High with a coaching staff that understands the importance of music and the marching band, and they will work with your student to come up with a way to split practice time. And we agree, and we feel the same way. If we have students who want to participate in athletic activities, we want to support them in any way possible too. So the key on that is communicating and sharing of that time, splitting practice time, and if it comes down to a performance with the team and a performance with the marching band, we work through those things as well. Students who are participating in a fall sport can request a sports exemption. And with that sports exemption, they will be exempt from all of the marching band activities. So this would be a student who's participating in a fall sport, wants to still be in band, but feels like, it's going to be a little bit too difficult to do both the fall sport and all the requirements of marching band. So they would be exempt from marching band. They will still play in their band class every day. We'll still be working on concert band music every day. A student taking a fall sports exemption won't march. They won't need to do the band camp before the school year starts, and obviously they won't be performing at the football games. They will be required to do a sports exemption project. This project has taken a few different forms in recent years, and we'll roll that out and explain exactly what that's going to look like as the school year starts. They're also required to submit a sports exemption request form that's officially due May 16th. In addition to that fall sports exemption request form, we'd like to get a little bit more information from all of our band students. So we're asking that you could please go online to the link below to give us some more of this information. And some of the key items that we're going to ask for on that form include confirming that marching band or sports exempt status, giving us a t-shirt size. When it comes to the marching band, we order t-shirts. When it comes to our tour participation, there'll be t-shirts. It seems like there's t-shirts for everything, and just having that information available to us in our database helps our ordering and planning for those things a whole lot. Confirming concert band instrument, confirming a marching band instrument if it's different than the concert band instrument, and a few other data points that would really help us out in planning for next school year. So the address for that is below. You can see that, and if you can complete that form online by May 30th, that would be a great help to us. So you can see that goo.gl/CQYFXE. Definitely not a web address that I wanted to pick, but that was the shortest one for the form that we've created for you. Some of our students have asked about jazz band audition information. We have 2 jazz bands that meet as a class, and they meet daily for credit. It meets during our early bird time at 7 a.m. Of course, we're looking for saxophones, trumpets, and trombones to audition for the jazz band. We're also looking for guitar players, bass players, drummers, and piano players as well. There are possibilities for non-standard jazz instruments. We've had jazz bassoon in the past and jazz French horn. Certainly that's a possibility. And if you play one of those non-standard instruments, we'd ask you to send us an email and we could give you a little bit more information about what you should be preparing for. The auditions will occur in the fall when school starts. But the audition materials and the details are all online on our band website. Just look on the left-hand side of the website. And again, you can see our address for our website at the bottom of this page, dgnbands.blogspot.com. We would encourage you to prepare an audition and give it your best shot. Hopefully you've heard and read about our upcoming New York City Tour, which is coming up next school year. This is an opportunity for all our band students. This isn't a marching band trip. It's a possibility for all of our band students to tour and perform at the wonderfully historic and awesome Carnegie Hall. Our kickoff meeting is going to be on Wednesday, June 11th at 7 p.m. in the Clarence Johnson Auditorium, and we would encourage you all to attend to get more information. You can also find some more of our information available on our tour website, and the address for that is at the bottom of this page. I'd like to also invite you to participate in the 4th of July parade. We form a District 99 marching band with our friends from South High, and we perform just in the Downers Grove parade for this coming year. It's a great opportunity to get to know some people. It's a great opportunity to get to know, of course, a lot of our student leaders from North High, but it's also fun to get together with our friends from South High to participate in this really great event for our community. There are 2 rehearsals, one on June 25th and one on July 2nd, 6:30 to 8:30. Even if you can't make one of those rehearsals, that's okay. We'd love to see you at the other rehearsal, and we're confident we could get you all caught up with the information you need to know on that event. So again, we'd love to have our newcomers, even folks who aren't going to be marching with us in the fall because they're taking that fall sports exemption, we'd welcome you to come on out and participate in this event just to get a taste of it and to start participating with the DGN Bands. We really hope that you're going to have a great summer. We wish you nothing but a wonderfully restful, happy, safe, fun, and exciting summer. If you have any questions about anything regarding the North High Bands, please don't hesitate to contact either myself at the email address listed there, or my friend and colleague, Mr. Breyer Teague, who's also one of the band directors here at North, also serves as our Fine Arts Department Chair. You can see his email address as well. Again, please contact us with any questions. Thanks in advance for getting that information to us from that online form. And thank you for getting any of the information about sports exemption requests to us as soon as possible, too. Having all of that data in our system early helps us plan for the upcoming school year, makes that a whole lot easier on our end. Thanks a lot, and we hope to talk to you and see you again really soon.